Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025.
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Effie? Was it Danny? Is it Party? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me, stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me, leaving me. We got in the club, got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP, we got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that till the morning come. You want for the girls, they don't order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey.
Is it
Stacy?
Is it
Becky?
Is it
Keisha?
Is it
Ashley?
Was it
Danny?
Is it
Party?
Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function?
Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake it in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance, impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake it in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. Like bless me. Hit the dance floor, impress me.
Knock down the shot. You can also navigate to the customized HUD menu to personalize just about every on-screen element, such as the shot meter, green release animation and sound effect, shot feedback, and more. I actually recommend turning off the shot meter once you get a good feel for your signature shot, as that will give you a slight boost to the size of your green window. For button shooters, you can also tweak the shot timing visual cue controller setting option to set the ideal release point that works best for you.
Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Thunder making a quick stop here in front of their home crowd of Oklahoma City. Just one game before heading back out on the road. Looking at the first half of the season, it's been one they've been very proud of. They have a lot of confidence so far.
Kevin, I don't think they're too worried about the winning streak coming to an end, especially if they just do what they've been doing. Just play good, solid, smart basketball on both ends of the floor.
Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Elfrid Payton is out there with DeJounte Murray. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Grant. And it's Stevens in at the 3. Clock at 2. Williams with the steal. Here's SGA. That one goes in. Now upon a really intriguing part of the season, Greg, it seems we've seen enough to give these teams some kind of identity.
I tell you, if teams are still searching for an identity, it's fair to say things probably aren't going well.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. No good from Payton. On the wing, Wallace. He's covered by Murray. Tries again, and it's laid in by Wallace.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Grant outside. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Airtight rim protection from Holmgren, using his length beautifully.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Puts the move on. Adams' shot is off.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
SGA against Payton. Pass to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. It's good.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
Grant outside. Here's Stephens. He's guarded by Williams. Fader on the way, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
SGA from outside. Seattle grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day. Well, what Murray brings to the table is versatility. He's a playmaker, scorer, defender, and a solid rebounder for his position.
And so Murray nails both of them. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. They're taking on DeJounte Murray, the long, skilled guard, and coach telling me pregame, when he's locked in defensively, Murray is a problem. He can create havoc on the perimeter. Plus, I like how over the years he's built on his offensive game. DeJounte is such a solid player. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Payton passes to Stevens. Back to Payton. Floats one, and the layup is up and in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The Thunder leading by 6. Williams looking around. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so Payton will bring it up for Seattle. Poked away. Here's Stevens. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Fires from 14. Stephens pulls it in. Thunder coming to this one after the win against Seattle. Back to Payton. Pass to Murray. Launches it. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
A deceptive and quick-thinking guard. Murray makes things difficult for the defense.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
The Thunder leading by 7. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Adams finds Payton. Shoots from 12. It's stolen by Hartenstein. SGA against Payton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Seattle trails by 9. Inside, and the dunk by Grant.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 10. 5 on the clock. Over Payton. Here's Hartenstein. Holmgren wide open. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Seattle calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Wade is checked in for Steven Adams.
Let me hear you.
Wade finds Payton. In the corner, Murray with it. No good with the triple. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-7 run. Williams passes to Hartenstein, and it goes down 2 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Murray. Shoots over Dort. Murray, good. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Coming into this league, some guys have to develop the mid-range. Well, Murray, yeah, he's done that.
And he gets it to go.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Steffens. Grant down low. Working on Holmgren. No good from Grant.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Dort gets it to go.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
He gets it in there. 7 points in the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
SGA against Payton. SGA, no good. Seattle trails by 13. Pass to Steffens. Back to Payton. Six on the shot clock. Murray for three. And the three ball is good. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Hartenstein passes to Williams. And the shot goes down.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
To the paint, here's Payton. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. No good that time. Payton with some nice D. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Down by 12. Yep, that one goes.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Dort. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
First one falls for him. A different look for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. He doesn't get the second one.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Murray. To the middle, here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
They grab their own miss. Dort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Liu gets Dort. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Dort. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Murray. He's got 12. 1:39 left in the first quarter. They get a hand on it. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Dort. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Dort's got 7 points.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Jones the pass to Murray. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Here's Vukcevic. Shoots over Holmgren. The rebound by Mitchell.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
The kick out to Williams. Over Jones. The shot by Williams, no good. Seattle trails by 13.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Floor for your Thunder, Isaiah Joe.
Wood pass to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3.
Away team foul. Vucevic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Thunder leading by 13. Outside Williams. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Thunder lead by 13.
Seattle.
And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
On the court for Seattle, Murray out there with Payton. Then there's Grant, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they've failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for.
Good on both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back to you, Kevin.
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Payton passes to Adams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Payton drives in. Clock at 6. Stephens can't get it to go.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. It's a 16-point game. Hartenstein against Adams. Payton left side. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a great look. I'm not sure what happened.
Here's Wallace. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Wallace.
Free throw good, Wallace.
Taking 2 shots.
Wallace hits 2 free throws. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Payton kicks to Grant. Back to Payton. Down low. Adam. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Richard Steven Adams is a bit of a throwback, isn't he?
Yeah, he never takes a 3. He's a traditional big man. He wants to bang down low and dominate the glass. Steven uses his strength and his length.
Stevens, the pass to Grant. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Dean Wade, he's checked in for Seattle. The Thunder leading by 16. Outside, SGA. Holmgren kicks to SGA. Pass to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to get open is Hartenstein. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Wallace.
This is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
Payton with the ball. Picked up by Hartenstein.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Awaiting ball.
And a moment now to check out who Seattle has coming up. On Sunday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for the game with the Mavericks, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. SGA, no good. Seattle trails by 16. Grant dishes to Payton. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. He can't hit that time. Great tee that time from Hartenstein. Here's Wallace, and it's Wallace with the jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Payton kicks to Murray. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Over Payton. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. Grant down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Chet Holmgren.
That one on Holmgren.
And each year we see Jeremy Grant, he gets better. And defenders have their hands full with this guy.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Dort, he's checked in for Holmgren. And it's Mitchell in for Cason Wallace. And Grant drops them both.
And, you know, with more responsibility, Grant has really blossomed. A dynamic two-way threat who wants to continue to get better.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Payton attacking. Here's Steffens. Still yet to score. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Williams kicks to Mitchell. Good. And a nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Pass to Grant. The tray. Seattle missing again.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Seattle calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And the Thunder with some changes. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for SGA. Stolen by Dort. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the Thunder another 3.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
To the inside. Here's Dort. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Vukcevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jones. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
And Seattle making a change here. Woods checked in. And it's Seattle with the ball. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Jones. There's the drive. To the wing right side. Here's Vukcevic. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
For 3, Mitchell. They get it back. Bassey. And at last, they get one to fall.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Vukcevic can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Antetokounmpo finds Murray. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run, Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Mitchell passes to Caruso. Williams against Wood. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Jones the pass to Murray. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Jones for 3. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And Caruso's athleticism just jumps out to you, especially when he's up there finishing.
Here's Jones. He's got 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Murray outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points so far.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Bassey finds Williams. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Wood. 1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Sweet little floater. He's got 5.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
The drive by Mitchell. Basket good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Jones against Dort. For 3, Murray. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And something Murray still working on. He knows he has to develop a consistent three-point shot.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Jones against Dort. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pass to Vukcevic. Now, Antetokounmpo. Here's Wood, and it's blocked. Here's Mitchell. That shot, no good. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. Back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Alex Caruso. Shang is out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Bull in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Bull, the pass to Joe. Over Richardson. Misses off the right iron.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Davison. Pass to Duke. Clock at 6. Williams with the block. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And then for Seattle, Wade comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Antetokounmpo. Pass to Chang. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Personal foul.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Caruso. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
This is what I love about Caruso, his willingness to accept the contact on the way up.
Shooting one.
And that one misses. Pass to Davison. And here's Richardson. Here's Duke. Drills the three-pointer.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Caruso, the pass to Bull. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Wade, and Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, CJ McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I was.
The free throw drops for Caruso. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. In the corner, it's Richardson. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Jang. To the paint, here's Wiggins, and he lays it straight in. Wiggins has got his first 2 points of the night.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Duke. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Awaiting ball.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Davison. That one no good. Wiggins with some nice D. and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Wiggins. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Grant down low. Jang defending, looking to end the run. And the rejection by Jang. And he recovers it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Richardson. Tries yet again. Now, Joe. Right wing. A wide open look here for Caruso. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's Duke, covered by Joe. Richardson against Caruso. Richardson kicks to Grant. On the rebound goes to the Thunder. Caruso's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lets it go from deep. Joe can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Joe passes to Bull. On the wing, Wiggins. And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Caruso finds Wallace. It's hauled in by Richardson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
The 10-footer. And that one's good, Caruso.
So good at threading the needle. The D was ready, but Caruso kept it for the score instead.
Pass to Richardson. Bull against Wade. Five to shoot. Here's Steffens. Three-pointer. And Bull pulls it down. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Jang. Gets a very good look and converts. And it's Seattle with the ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Jang. Adams, he's checked in for Seattle. Here's Holmgren. And he drops it in from the low post.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Richardson, good.
Josh Richardson.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Holmgren outside. Wallace against Richardson. Hartenstein inside. Here's Wallace. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Stevens, the pass to Davison. Now, here's Grant. Pass to Davison. Out to the right wing. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Caruso, no good. Here's Seattle. Here's Davison. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double T?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a tough technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. RJ, the NBA this season hosting some regular season games in Berlin and in London. Possible basketball markets moving forward.
Yeah, with the NBA looking at a new league in Europe, bringing the NBA games to these cities will help drive the interest.
And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here is Caruso. Joe in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Back to Jones, and then Jones with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gregg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Holmgren the pass to Joe. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Holmgren on the follow.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Here's Davison. Outside, Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
It's good. And it's Jones with the ball for Seattle. Pass to Wood. Back to Jones. Adams, the pass to Davison. And it's good for two. Davison's got 7 points for the quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Thunder.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Jalen Williams.
Thunder foul.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
At the line from the away team, Davison.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Mitchell passes to Holmgren. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Here's Joe. Hits the three-point bomb.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pulls up, tips it, and it's Adams on the follow.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. So long.
So I won't go to alone. Not a fire drill. I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this.